Hey everyone, ever dreamed of standing at the foot of a towering mountain, gazing up at its majestic peaks? From snow-capped summits to lush green valleys, these mountains captivate adventurers and nature lovers alike. Whether you're a hiker, a photographer, or just someone who appreciates natural beauty, join us on a breathtaking journey as we explore 7 of the most beautiful mountains in the world. Let's get started. Mount Everest, Nepal, and Tibet. Mount Everest, soaring to an awe-inspiring 29,029 feet or 8,848 meters, is not just the tallest mountain on Earth, it's an iconic symbol of human adventure and perseverance. Straddling the border between Nepal and Tibet, Everest sits in the mighty Himalayas, a range that boasts many of the world's highest peaks. From its snow-covered summit to the rugged trails winding through the valleys below, Everest's beauty has captivated explorers and travelers for generations. It's a place where nature's power is on full display, offering breathtaking views and a serene yet daunting atmosphere. Climbing to the summit is a dream for many, but only a select few manage to conquer its treacherous slopes. The journey is filled with challenges, extreme altitude, unpredictable weather, and dangerous terrain. Despite these dangers, thousands flock to Everest Base Camp each year to experience the mountain's beauty up close. Base Camp, located at 17,598 feet or 5,364 meters on the Nepalese side, offers stunning views of Everest's soaring peak and the surrounding Khumbu Icefall, a massive glacier that adds to the dramatic landscape. The colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind and the quiet hum of the Himalayan breeze make it a truly spiritual experience, but you don't have to be a climber to appreciate Everest's magnificence. For those who prefer to admire the mountain from a distance, several trekking routes provide unparalleled views without the extreme physical demands. The trek to Tengboche Monastery, for example, offers a serene vantage point of Everest, with the monastery's golden rooftops framed by snowy peaks. Here, the tranquil atmosphere and rich Tibetan Buddhist culture provide a striking contrast to the rugged, imposing mountain in the background. This harmonious blend of natural beauty and spirituality is one of the many reasons Everest continues to draw people from all over the world. The region's biodiversity adds another layer of wonder. On the trek to base camp, you'll pass through lush rhododendron forests, alpine meadows, and Sherpa villages. The resilient Sherpa people, with their deep connection to the mountains, enrich the journey with their vibrant culture. Colorful festivals, prayer wheels, and stupas scattered along the trails remind visitors that Everest is not just a geographical wonder but also a spiritual one, a place where the natural world and human belief intersect. Whether you're scaling its heights or simply gazing up from a nearby village, Mount Everest leaves a lasting impression. It's not just the tallest mountain on Earth, it's a testament to the power of nature, the endurance of the human spirit, and the deep-rooted cultural significance of the Himalayan region. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro, standing tall at 19,341 feet or 5,895 meters, is Africa's highest peak and one of the world's most famous natural landmarks. Located in Tanzania, Kilimanjaro is unique because it's a freestanding mountain. It rises abruptly from the surrounding plains rather than being part of a mountain range. Composed of 3 volcanic cones, Kibo, Mwenzi, and Shira, this dormant volcano offers a stunning visual spectacle. Kilimanjaro's iconic snow-capped peak contrasts sharply with the tropical landscape below, creating a striking image that has inspired travelers for generations. Climbing Kilimanjaro is a life-changing experience accessible even to non-technical climbers. The trek to the summit, known as Uhuru Peak, takes you through 5 distinct ecological zones, each offering a new view of Kilimanjaro's incredible beauty. You'll start in lush rainforests, home to diverse wildlife like blue monkeys and colobus monkeys, and gradually move through moorlands covered in giant heathers. Higher up, the landscape shifts to alpine desert, before finally giving way to icy glaciers and snowfields at the summit. This variety makes the journey incredibly rewarding. If climbing isn't for you, Kilimanjaro's beauty can still be appreciated from the ground. The mountain's distinct shape makes it a majestic backdrop for safaris in nearby national parks like Amboseli and Kilimanjaro National Parks. Here, you can watch herds of elephants roam against the backdrop of Kilimanjaro's towering slopes, or witness vibrant African sunsets with the mountain silhouetted in the distance. Kilimanjaro also holds great cultural significance. It's an important landmark for the Chaga people who live on its lower slopes, and for many across Africa, it symbolizes the continent's strength and resilience. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or someone admiring its grandeur from the plains, Mount Kilimanjaro offers a glimpse of the raw beauty and majesty that makes it one of the world's most iconic mountains. The Matterhorn, Switzerland, and Italy. The Matterhorn, one of the most iconic peaks in the world, straddles the border between Switzerland and Italy and rises to a majestic 14,692 feet, or 4,478 meters. Known for its pyramid-like shape, this mountain has become a symbol of the Swiss Alps and a dream destination for mountaineers and travelers alike. Its sharp, jagged silhouette cuts dramatically against the sky, making it one of the most photographed mountains globally. Whether dusted with snow or glowing under the summer sun, the Matterhorn's commanding presence draws visitors to experience its beauty from every angle. Climbers have been captivated by the Matterhorn for centuries. The challenge of summiting the mountain still lures experienced mountaineers from around the globe. The Hernley Ridge, the most popular climbing route, requires both technical skills and endurance. For those who aren't prepared to take on the climb, the surrounding area offers numerous hiking trails that provide stunning views of the peak, especially from the picturesque town of Zermatt in Switzerland. In winter, the Matterhorn becomes a hub for skiers and snowboarders. Zermatt is home to one of Europe's highest and most extensive ski areas, catering to all skill levels. From the top of the ski lifts, you can glide down while enjoying breathtaking views of the mountain. Even if you're not into skiing, scenic cable car rides offer panoramic views of the Matterhorn and the surrounding peaks. In the summer, the landscape transforms into a lush, green haven, with meadows bursting with wildflowers and alpine lakes reflecting the mountain's peak. Hiking and mountain biking are popular activities, with trails leading through valleys and up hillsides, providing breathtaking perspectives of the Matterhorn's grandeur. Beyond its natural beauty, the Matterhorn holds a special place in Swiss and Italian culture. The mountain has been immortalized in art, literature, and even on the Toblerone chocolate bar. Whether you're admiring it from a cozy chalet exploring the region on foot or skiing down its slopes, the Matterhorn offers an unforgettable connection to both the natural world and the history of the Alps. Mount Fitz, Roy, Argentina and Chile. Mount Fitzroy, also known as Cerro Chaltén, stands at 11,171 feet, or 3,405 meters, on the border between Argentina and Chile in the heart of Patagonia. This rugged peak is a striking sight, with its sheer granite faces rising sharply from the surrounding plains. Though not the tallest mountain in the Andes, Mount Fitzroy is often regarded as one of the most beautiful and formidable due to its jagged spires and dramatic appearance. The mountain's imposing silhouette, often veiled in mist or glowing in the light of sunrise and sunset, creates an otherworldly scene that has captivated adventurers and photographers alike. The region around Mount Fitzroy, particularly Los Glaciares National Park, is a paradise for hikers and climbers. Trekkers come from all over the world to reach viewpoints that offer spectacular perspectives of the mountain. The most famous is Laguna de los Tres, a breathtaking glacial lake sitting directly beneath Fitzroy's towering spires. The hike to Laguna de los Tres is considered one of the best treks in Patagonia, with the final ascent offering panoramic views of the mountain and surrounding peaks. At sunrise, the granite face of Fitzroy lights up in shades of pink and orange, making the difficult trek well worth the effort. For experienced climbers, Mount Fitzroy presents a serious challenge. The mountain is known for its technical climbing routes, which demand not only skill, but also endurance and patience. Climbers face unpredictable weather conditions, with high winds and sudden storms, often making summits elusive. Despite these challenges, Fitzroy continues to attract some of the world's best alpinists, drawn by the rugged beauty and the sense of accomplishment that comes with standing atop its summit. The beauty of Mount Fitzroy isn't limited to its peaks and glaciers. The entire region is rich in biodiversity and cultural significance. The lower slopes are dotted with lenga forests, home to various bird species, including the majestic Andean condor. The vibrant green of the forests, set against the stark gray rock and white snow of the mountain, creates a striking contrast. Whether you're a seasoned mountaineer or simply a nature enthusiast, Mount Fitzroy is a place that leaves a lasting impression. Its rugged, untamed beauty, coupled with the sense of isolation in the remote Patagonian landscape, makes it one of the most striking and unforgettable mountains in the world. Mount Fuji, Japan. Mount Fuji, Japan's tallest mountain and one of its most iconic symbols, stands at 12,389 feet or 3,776 meters. This nearly perfect symmetrical volcano is located on Honshu Island, about 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo. Its snow-capped peak, often visible from the bustling capital on clear days, has been admired for centuries, featuring prominently in Japanese art, literature, and religious traditions. More than just a mountain, Mount Fuji represents beauty, resilience, and spiritual significance for the people of Japan. The allure of Mount Fuji is enhanced by its nearly perfect conical shape, giving it an almost otherworldly appearance. Visitors flock to the mountain throughout the year to experience its beauty up close, especially during the spring and autumn seasons. In spring, the mountain is often framed by vibrant pink cherry blossoms, creating a stunning contrast with its white peak. Autumn brings fiery red and orange maple trees to the foothills, offering yet another dramatic view. Climbing Mount Fuji is a spiritual journey as much as a physical one. The official climbing season runs from July to September. Many choose to start their ascent at night to witness the legendary Goraiko, the sunrise from the summit, a breathtaking moment when the sun rises over a sea of clouds, casting the first rays of light over Japan. For those who prefer to admire Mount Fuji from a distance, there are countless opportunities. The mountain is often reflected in the still waters of nearby lakes like Lake Kawaguchi, creating postcard-perfect views. The Chureito Pagoda offers one of the most iconic views of Mount Fuji, especially when surrounded by cherry blossoms in full bloom. Mount Fuji is not only a natural wonder, but also a deeply spiritual and cultural symbol. For centuries, it has been a site of pilgrimage, with its summit considered sacred by Shintoists and Buddhists alike. Whether viewed from afar, admired in art, or climbed by those seeking a personal challenge, Mount Fuji's impact on Japan's cultural identity is profound. Denali, USA. Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, is the tallest peak in North America, towering at 20,310 feet, or 6,190 meters. Located in the remote wilderness of Alaska, Denali dominates the landscape with its immense size and striking beauty. The mountain is the centerpiece of Denali National Park, an expanse of over 6 million acres of pristine wilderness where wildlife roams freely and nature's raw power is on full display. The sheer scale of Denali is awe-inspiring. Rising dramatically from the surrounding tundra, the mountain appears even larger because of its prominence. The vertical rise from base to summit is one of the highest of any mountain on Earth. This creates an incredible scene as the snowy peak often emerges from the clouds, standing sentinel over the vast Alaskan wilderness. Climbing Denali is a dream for mountaineers, though it's a challenge only for the most experienced. The mountain's high altitude, unpredictable weather, and technical terrain make summiting Denali an extreme physical and mental test. For visitors who aren't looking to climb, Denali National Park offers various ways to experience the mountain's beauty, from hiking trails to scenic flights that provide stunning aerial views of the peak and surrounding glaciers. Denali is also a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. The park is home to grizzly bears, wolves, moose, and caribou. Exploring the park, whether by the Denali Park Road or on foot, offers unparalleled views of the mountain and opportunities to spot wildlife in its natural habitat. Denali captures the spirit of adventure and the allure of the wild. It's a place that inspires awe and respect, offering a sense of wonder that few places on Earth can match. Mount Elbrus, Russia. Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe, rises majestically to 18,510 feet or 5,642 meters in the rugged Caucasus Mountains of Russia. As a dormant volcano with twin summits, it stands as a symbol of natural grandeur and a beacon for mountaineers worldwide. The symmetrical, snow-capped peaks of Elbrus dominate the skyline, surrounded by dramatic landscapes of glaciers, valleys, and rolling foothills. Climbing Mount Elbrus attracts both experienced mountaineers and adventurous trekkers. Although it's not as technically difficult as some other high-altitude climbs, Elbrus presents unique challenges, including harsh weather conditions and high altitude. Standing at the summit offers a sense of achievement and wonder, with panoramic views stretching across the entire Caucasus Range. For those not inclined to climb, the region around the mountain is perfect for hiking and exploring. Trails wind through alpine meadows, wildflower-filled valleys, and mountain passes. Skiing and snowboarding are also popular during the winter months, with the Elbrus ski resort attracting visitors who want to enjoy the slopes while taking in the mountain's majestic views. Mount Elbrus holds deep cultural significance in Russian history and folklore. It has long been a sacred mountain for the local peoples of the Caucasus, symbolizing strength and endurance. The mountain continues to inspire awe and respect among locals and visitors alike. And there you have it, the 7 most beautiful mountains in the world. Each one offers unique experiences, blending natural beauty with cultural richness. These mountains aren't just destinations, they're experiences that stir the soul. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Explore Edge. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us.